So there's a lady who had the confidence, the courage to live a 6-figure salary to go out and start her own business.
Yes, and she decided to move from making a 6-figure income to selling pineapples. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Shiko Waweru.
Yes. Rah. Hey, Shiko.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Are you nervous?
A bit.
Jealous.
So first things first. I don't even know where to start. Me, Brian, ningekuwa na 6-figure salary. I think it goes without saying.
Ngekuna nigonga tu na pesa
Unasema nini?
Unachapanga whips, sasa ingekuwa tu pesa. We Brian unaongea matope. Pap. Unachapa na do.
Mimi ningekuwa hapo boss, naambia boss, "Ebu kwanza nichape niendelee kufanya kazi." So, Shiko, what were you doing before you got into farming?
Okay, thank you so much for having me. I was a stay-home mom. Yeah, for almost 10 years. Yeah, when I got married, I decided to stay home and raise my family. Yeah, and of course, being a stay-home mom, I tried some few hustles. But most of them didn't really work. Yeah.
Hey. Okay.
And the hustles that you tried out were in which industries?
I remember I tried a bit of farming. Yes, I did.
What kind of farming?
I did potatoes and cabbage in Kinangop. Yeah, of course, I learned a lot to do that because I learned telephone farming does not work.
Unadanganywa kwa ground
vitu different.
Unafika huko unapata
Of course, I also tried transport. I did Uber. I was among the first people to try Uber.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Of course, I didn't do the driving, but I got some drivers and few cars. Yeah.
Okay. So you tried here and there. You tried Uber. You tried farming. Was there any particular thing that you were like, that's the one I got to do? Because I'm still hearing farming in the plan. Yeah.
I still wanted to do farming, but of course after the loss, I took a break because I went through loss. Yeah, I took a break and tried to figure it out. Yeah.
Tell us about the loss, because we want to come from the loss, the lessons that you learned there into Limavest.
Yeah.
So you decided, tell us how you even decided to get into planting in Kinangop.
In Kinangop, okay. I'm coming from a background of, my mom was a farmer, but she did a kitchen garden, which was like a bit big.
Like every Kenyan.
Like every Kenyan.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't say that. I grew up in Samburu, Maralal, very far.
Yeah.
So, and that place is dry. So I saw my mom planting spinach and skuma.
In a dry place?
In a dry place. We know what we used to do irrigation. And anytime we'll come from school, we will do the watering. Yeah, we'll do the watering. And that's where my farming came from. And now when I got married, I got married in someone who is coming from Kinangop. And I was like, this place is so green. It's not hot. It's not, the rains are there. Yeah. The weather is good. And I was psyched to do that. So, but I used to do the telephone. Kumepandwa, kumefanywa nini.
Wakati wa kuvuna ndio vitu zimechange.
Yeah.
Ukapata hakuna kitu.
Nilipata. They never used to do like how they will skip some process. Yeah. And say they've already done it. So when it came to harvesting, it was very. I had invested like 300K. Nearly harvest 7K.
Wow. Wow.
Wait, what were you planting?
Wow.
I was doing potatoes.
Dude, that's 297,000 bob. 93.
Yes.
293,000 bob down the drain.
Yes.
Jesus. So let's listen to some music.
Yeah.
Heal from that. And then we come back with the story of victory.
Catch the vibes on air and online.
Barris Hammond with Rockaway bringing us to 22 minutes past 9 a.m.
You're listening to Morning Vibes with me, Mbunde and Kwambox. And in this hour, we're talking about On My Grind. In studio today, we have Shiko Waweru, the founder and the director of a company called Limavest that's focused on pineapples.
All right, before we took the break, you told us how you miserably failed at farming.
Yes.
But then now we're here to talk about Limavest, which means you did not give up.
I did not give up.
What happened?
Okay, I personally love traveling. So one day I traveled to Malindi, and then when I was going around, I realized that you can actually grow crops in Malindi. I was so amused, and that's where I started.
Okay. Wait, you were amused that they could be
pineapple, like we could actually grow something in Malindi. I thought it was just a tourist destination.
But okay, I also remember even when you're driving all the way to Malindi from an area like Mtwapa, there's that Sisal farm hapo Pingo. So definitely hata mingi kwa kaba pineapples Malindi.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. And why? Okay, other than pineapples, what else do you have in mind?
Because before you were in planting pineapples.
No.
What had you planted in Kinango? Potatoes.
Potatoes and cabbages.
Ukaona tu quick. Z.
Yeah.
How did you choose pineapples?
Of course, I found out what grows there. There's pineapples, there's melon, there's cassava, but I chose pineapples.
How come you didn't try out pineapples like normal kawaida Kenyans? I was telling Kwambox, sisi Nairobi si tumezoea tu kuona pineapples hapa Thika. Hakuna place ingine. Why didn't you hata ungekasirika useme mimi nitanunua pia land yangu Thika nianze hata yangu kando ya Del Monte?
Because I've always wanted to have a home in coastal area.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was like, hey, I can have both. I can have a home and I can also do farming business. Yeah.
What would you say people want what would you say to people who want to venture into the agribusiness? From your lessons?
From my lessons, do your research. Do the market research, because I also what happened also something else we tried was to supply cabbages. We'll put them in lorries and take them to Kambani, Ama Coast. We also went through losses.
They oza.
Yeah. Kwanza, I remember we took potatoes. Kwanza, we bought potatoes from our neighbors and tried to supply them in Mombasa. Kufika huko kwa market, tunaambiwa these are not the potatoes that zinanunuliwango Mombasa. Do you know our lorry had to stay there? Zilioze hapo. So do your market research.
Wow.
Apparently, I think different people take different type of potatoes.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. Especially if you're delivering to, like, say, a supermarket that has standards.
Yeah.
Okay, not that other people don't have standards. Mama mboga ajaliwe mlete tu viazi. But when you're taking to a supermarket, nika wanataka kwanza hizo potatoes zikujeka zimevaa nguo.
Because in a smile.
Nika zikuplantiwa ndani ya ground. Ziliplantiwa tu hapa juu kwa mti.
Jacket potatoes.
For real. As you got it. All right. When you were, of course, a Kenyan woman is paid 55 for every 100 bob to a man doing a similar job. What would you suggest the government to do to entice women to join entrepreneurship?
Sorry?
What would you ask the government to, because a lot of people who get into business, most of the time, you'll hear it's men, a lot of women are getting into the business, but entrepreneurship for women could be a bit of a challenge.
Yeah.
What would you say would be some of those things that could help you as a woman do your business?
I think just empower the women. Give them create forums where you can empower them. Let them find out their passion, because you need to find out your passion. You need to focus on your passion. I think you can give it your best.
So how did you start Limavest?
Okay, so I'm coming from, my husband is a business person and he's doing real estate. So with Limavest, we decided how Limavest was born is, the word Lima, sorry. It's a Swahili. Sorry.
Pole.
Lima is a Swahili word which farming. So you invest in farming. Yeah. So I was like, you can sell land and at the same time utilize the land. Yeah.
And that's how you decided to do this.
Yeah.
So what are you doing for other people?
Oh, sorry. For Limavest, this is what we do. So we sell land in Malindi, 1 acre at 350.
Okay.
So when you get that land, with the 350,000, we plant for you pineapple.
Okay.
We manage the farm, and then we get the market for you.
So you do everything. I just need to sit back, relax, and get it done.
Exactly. We help you. We help you get a passive income.
A passive income.
I love
that.
Yeah. So remember, I am a stay-home mom. And I love family and I like to spend time with them. So I thought of another stay-home mom who will still want to spend time with their family and still have an income. Yes.
So that's why you decided to set up Limavest.
That's why I decided to Limavest. So with Limavest, we manage for you everything. But you can follow up. You can follow up how the progress of the farm. And you can always come and visit.
How many people have you managed to? Are you managing?
Okay, right now we have a 100 acres project in Malindi in a place called Chamari, and we've sold like 60%. We've just started in December.
Wow. So they're flying off the shelves. When we come back, we want to hear the proceeds, because this sounds like a really good deal. I'm like, proceeds and some of the challenges that you've experienced setting up Limavest. Ladies and gentlemen, you are locked onto Morning Vibes with Kwambokes and Bunde. This is On My Grind, where we make sure that your grind is something that you can do forever.
Catch the vibes on air and online.
Yes, that's Kez Namdi featuring Chronics, and the song is called Victory. I love the message in that song. When you're winning, it's a sweet story. But when you're losing, oh my God, the war is bitter. 28 minutes to 10 a.m. And if you're watching the news right now, or you're watching KTN News right now, the body of the late President Daniel Toriti Chapoy is currently... The procession has started.
Yes, it's on its way to Nyayo Stadium, and right now the body it's just left State House right now, and they're just going to drive slowly through the streets of Nairobi all the way to Nyayo Stadium.
All right, remember there will be traffic. There are roads that are closed, so if you can absolutely avoid Uhuru Highway, Processional Way,
Bunyala Road, sides of also Uhuru Highway, Aerodrome Road, Valley Road, Likoni, and also University Way. Just avoid. Cops won't allow you to pass those routes.
All right, find alternative routes to find your people, because Nigeria kuna wengine sahi it's a full holiday. Full effect. But in studio on My Grind, of course, we got a guest. She is the founder of Limavest. I was about to say Limavest. Her name is Shiko Wawere, and she's the director of the company. So Shiko, you had a passion. At this point, you're just like, okay, this is what I want. This is the project. There was, setting up a company like this, there must have been procedures that you went through. What are some of the challenges you faced?
Some of the challenges are looking for a good land that is suitable for pineapples.
Yeah, but I thought Kenya is the land of milk and honey.
Okay, because you have to find... for pineapples, right? Okay, for Limavest, we're doing organic. So we have to find a virgin land and also what else? And then the procedure of getting the land, you have to do your due diligence because you have to make sure the land is genuine. Yes.
But you said your husband is in real estate, so he totally helped.
Exactly, he did.
And in getting the market for pineapples, have you been able to address that challenge? Because Wasa Mombasani si urandaranda huko atonanga kula pineapples nyingi, so how are you able to address that challenge for getting the market?
Okay, because you get to supply. It's not only in cost, but you supply around the country. And remember, pineapple are the second exported crops in Kenya. So we do. We have both local and international markets.
For someone who's listening to you right now and they're like, "Guy, ninaenda hiyo shamba, ebu mwambie ninakuja kuangalia ninaanza na yangu itaitwa tumelima Limavest." What would you tell, like 3 things that they should know as they're going into the business that you wish you knew when you were going in?
I wish I knew. Oh, are you talking about my experience?
Yes, your experience.
My past experience. Yeah, as I said, the market. And what else?
What about the market? Like, you should know where you're going to sell this thing.
Exactly. Kwa sababu huwezi fanya hiyo kazi yote and then you get there and then zinoze hapo.
So when a farmer is in the farm, isaika sai ninajua nimeplant sweet potatoes, right?
Yeah.
Lakini sijui pali market inatoka. Am I doing the right thing, or should I go first, find the market and then start planting?
Find the market first. I'll suggest you find the market first. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What other thing would you tell someone who's listening in right now?
About farming?
Yeah.
I will tell them also farming also need patience. Yeah. And then you don't give up.
Yeah.
I didn't give up. I went through losses, and then you get to learn. Try to find out what do I learn from my experience and what do I need to do better.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is there really money in farming?
Yes, there is money in farming. There is money in farming.
If someone give you a job right now, a 6-figure salary, and the farming, would you take the farming or the job?
I'll choose farming.
Okay. Unasikia?
Tumeenda kulima, ngoja tuko kwa mom. Ka kitchen.
Wow.
Ka kitchen, yeah.
Wow. Thank you so much, Shiko, for coming to share with us your story. Is there anything else you'd like to tell listeners about Tukalime?
Oh, about Limavest.
Limavest.
Yeah, of course, for this Valentine, we have this amazing offer. Yeah, so what we do, for this, for the Valentine, we have an offer of 330.
Okay.
Remember, I told you the land is going for 350, but now it's going for 330. The only thing you need to do is deposit 50,000.
Yeah.
And we fly you and your loved one to Malindi. Yes. By the way, we fly our clients to Malindi. You remember Malindi is far. It's like 8 hours drive. Yeah. So we don't want you to go through all those hours. So we fly you to Malindi. Even with the normal 350, you only pay a deposit of 15,000 and we fly you to Malindi.
Wow.
Yes.
Brayo. Sikia your story.
Kwa box.
Tunalipa deposit ya 50k. Tunasema tunanua land.
Wetu wa 49 mimi nitatoa 1000. Sindio? Siwe ni boys wangu hivyo.
Nani alikuwa Salina anasema tu wewe unafikiri ni wewe naongea juu yake.
Okay. Okay. Si we are a team.
Tufanye hivi. Wewe unafaa kukolini utry kukatia Lucy.
Catch the vibes on air and online.